There's a cemetery in the complex. There's no amount of fucking wishes, birthday candles, shooting stars, 11/11s that was gonna make that even somewhat drinkable. My camera's so big that it wouldn't fit under the windshield, and I was like, okay.
So imagine being a tourist and not being like practical in the application of your camera.
Listen.
Imagine buying a camera too big and having a Virgo rising. Like, doesn't that bother you?
Coming from my whole life. First of all, like I was saying, I have a different camera for vlogging specifically, and it's smaller. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. We can actually, we'll
block
just
up
talk
the whole street.
Right in the road.
With a pickup and a motorized wheelchair.
Oh. God damn. Like I was saying about my camera, my vlogging camera doesn't hook up to my laptop, so I can't transfer the footage.
Oh, so we have to get a new vlogging camera.
Yes. So then I can stabilize it.
Okay, well now we know.
Now we like, not that anyone was concerned other than you, but when Kelsey and I were vlogging, literally everything she would pick up, she'd be like, this is sponsored by, it's literally fucking not. Watch all of those companies reach out to me and they're like, hey,
you owe us money.
Also, you're gonna have to be the camera stabilizer when we make turns.
Okay.
Okay.
But at the end, when he was like, it's like, that was me making advances on, say. Do you not remember? I was going through it. It's called depression.
My corona lungs, like.
I'm about to say, don't start coughing.
Also, you are my camera stabilizer.
Girl.
That shit just went flying.
No, dude,
I had to get. No, it didn't. Replay.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not.
No.
Wow, I did forget about that time.
Yeah.
Comment down below why Virgos think that they are perfect.
Comment below why Virgos think they're superior. We don't have time for that. We're evolving.
I have like zero time for any form of negativity in my life and people who do not want to move forward. Like, I can't do it at this point.
Period. I mean, I got a little bit of time.
No!
I'm trying.
I hate you so much. Oh my gosh, not us with our matching food orders. Okay, so I'll show you where I used to live, right? When my mom kicked me out, I had nowhere to go, had to move in with crazy people. There's a cemetery in the complex. I drive by it one day. I have a video. You know what? I'll fucking insert a clip. I have a clip somewhere. I'm driving by it one day and I'm like, that looks a lot. Actually, my house might be closed. Let's go get some blood real quick.
Are you stupid? In a pandemic? And a
In
whole
a
fucking the one time I don't fucking say it right. Say, God damn it.
Driving by this fucking cemetery one day on my way out, and I'm looking at it because, like, there's no other.
Okay, first of all, that is your, like.
I know. That's my aesthetic. Not by choice. I'm leaving for work. There's no other trees in this complex, so I think it's weird that there's just a fenced off section of tree. I'm like, that is so strange. I'm like, filming it, headstones. I said, is that a headstone? So the next day we're like in the pool and I'm like, I'm sorry, what is that? And they're like, it's a cemetery. So casual.
Is that like information that they give people up front when like they're moving in there?
I'm sure
like...
if I would have asked, like I didn't get a tour, like none of that shit. I just like wrote my name on the lease one day and I was like in. But yeah, it's a whole old ass cemetery. It was very haunted. But then again, that could have just been me. Okay, at one point, Kelsey came over and paintings literally flew off my wall. Have I not told you about that? It was so bad. Like, they didn't just fall off the wall, they came off the fucking wall. But I think it was just my demons. But either way, like, wasn't fun.
Okay.
Give me your description of what that smells like.
It smells like you're like on the way to the beach, right? And you're at the beach, you enjoy your day. Your skin is like salty with the water. You're listening to Death Cab Summer Skin. And you're on your way home, you're out the window, and your leg is up on the dashboard barefoot.
And you're doing one of these in the wind.
That's how it feels. It's called Spa Retreat.
You heard it here first. Go get a candle that smells like that.
Oh shit, you
God damn.
Oh my god. This one is for me. Cooking with SayJ.
When we have our podcast, that's what we're going to drink out of. A whole bottle of wine goes in one of those.
Wait, how much is this shit?
$24. Y'all got me fucked up.
Man, next time. the fuck is John? Did she say John?
No.
One time
Sean.
I was close.
John.
I don't listen to her.
Okay, so when I like gun it out of here, I'm just gonna need you to hold that baby. Going. Nobody go, I'm going. If you want me to take you by the cemetery.
No.
You know what?
No!
It's right there. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See the headstones?
Wow. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? The pool's on the other side of that gate, so you'd be in the pool and looking at these headstones. That right there is the cemetery. You have me so fucked up. I got kicked out of this Wendy's one time. That shit was fucked.
For what? If you're ever in Simpsonville, South Carolina, hit up La Fogata. The margaritas are entirely watered down and like chunks of ice.
However, they do illegally let you take it home in a to-go cup.
Which makes up for it completely. This is the weirdest Target I've ever seen in my life.
I do not like this Target, 100%. I did find a used condom in the parking lot one time, and I said, in a Target? During
That's
the
Walmart
panoramic?
activity.
Absolutely.
And a
At least
Panasonic.
in your car. Oh! Damn. Said, let there be light.
Oh my god! This is the margarita they let me take home. Why is it coming from outside the car?
That's so... Not in Simpsonville, South Carolina. We don't...
Did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, but we're gonna get fucked up here. I don't trust these rednecks.
That's not redneck activity.
It is. We could do like a little baking part of this vlog.
You know my plan is to spiral on the couch. I'm
That's
not...
true.
I ain't baking shit.
Call me Martha Stewart, just without the jail time. Did you ever think about how Martha Stewart was convicted, but Snoop Dogg wasn't?
You know how much shit Snoop Dogg did.
And Martha Stewart's ass ended up in jail. Prison.
Jail.
Was it jail? She killed someone.
No, she didn't. It was like tax evasion or some shit.
She killed someone.
It was tax evasion.
Okay.
Was it not?
I don't... Comment down below if you know what Martha Stewart fucking did right now before we look it up.
Hey Siri.
This on the web for what did Martha Stewart go to jail for? Check it out.
Insider trading?
Could have received up to 16 years in prison. She might as well have killed somebody. The fact that Snoop Dogg killed a man and got out of it, and Martha Stewart did some fun little money things and got locked up. Baddest baker on the street. I'd be afraid to be Martha Stewart's friend. Her and Snoop Dogg are like this.
But it's Leo and Libra.
Martha Stewart seems like a Gemini.
Speaking of which, when you give Gemini positions of power, I'm talking about number 45.
What the fuck is Joe Biden?
We did it, child.
We did it, Joe. November 20th.
Scorpio.
He's from
not good
Scranton.
either. What?
My beautiful lady, Kamala, is my president. God damn, you know what she is? October 20th.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You know what?
now.
Better than
That's
a
where
Gemini.
the passive aggressiveness comes from. Let's have that conversation. I think we should have that conversation.
You know what? Scorpios, sadly, normally turn out to be very good
I was
leaders.
about to say good delegators.
They normally end up as teachers, professors, in the army, some kind of instructor, military personnel, because they're very good at leading people and organizing shit and getting things done. Regardless of my feeling towards the Scorp, I really don't mind them being in power right now. Especially after
Right
a
now.
fucking air sign. What if this is like the worst thing ever? Oh. Smell this and tell me it doesn't smell like nicotine. Tell me it doesn't smell like nicotine. Like someone has just smoked a cigarette.
This is not Say.
She recommended it.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Not sponsored.
It tastes like a fucking Yingling.
Here's the thing about Corona, not the alcohol, the fucking virus. When you lose your sense of taste and it starts coming back, you can only taste like the boldest of flavors and things. So whatever is lingering in here, ain't it?
It's nicotine.
It's nicotine. You just smoked a cigarette, you took a hit off a cigarette, and then you drank a sparkling water.
This feels like when I was in college and I was with my friends who they could afford beers and alcohols. This is like the type of stuff. It's like a hand-me-down. It's like something I would never choose for myself. But if I was at a party, like I need to drink this to get through it. That's what this tastes like.
Luckily, I had a baby bottle of Moscato. This is sponsored by Sutter Home Moscato. It's not, but it could be.
I'm not even
I
pouring
can't
this out
even-
for my homies
can't even-
because they deserve more. Arianka would say thank you next.
She would say, "Thought I'd end up with John."
Thought I'd end up with John. Maybe because we
God?
didn't make a wish off of him before we opened it.
No, bitch. There's no amount of fucking wishes, birthday candles, shooting stars, 11/11s that was gonna make that even somewhat drinkable. I'm literally, this is like $6 wine that I'm having to chase that with.
She lied. Somebody lied to her several times. It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, you couldn't have elderberry gummies. That's another story time in which we'll delve into the first time. Say got Corona. That's what I love about that.
It's so sweet.
Does he have Gemini in his chart somewhere, or does he just really care?
I don't think he does. It's because his Venus is in Pisces. Yeah. The fact that we said that at the
Same time.
For those of you who don't know, AJ and I are starting a podcast
And a vlog.
and a vlog.
You'll probably understand the insiders behind things once you like watch more, but just be prepared. We're gonna get into so many things. Like you guys are gonna.
We're gonna be doing vlogs all the time. We have to do like fitness videos. We're gonna do little get ready with me's, chit chat, get ready with me's.
Because the bitch is about to be the. Where did you just pick that up with your foot? I am disgusted. Yeah. Like it was nothing. I forgot what the hell I was about to say.
I don't know, but I swear to God, I got 4 fucking hands. You better believe I'm gonna use all of them.
It was very plain of the apes. It was very primal. I have a lot of endearing qualities that I don't. Well, I'm lying. I'm a Leo. I consider my qualities very endearing, but I also know that I can be very overbearing sometimes and expectant from people who are close to me, which is a Leo trait.
When I tell you, I had, like we've said many times, I had Corona one time, and at the time of that Corona, AJ and I weren't very close yet. But this round of Corona, when I was out for like more than 2
It
weeks,
was terrible.
he literally, the day I came back to work, he said, let me quote it, actually.
Damn.
What?
You ain't even. I don't even know what the hell I said.
You don't know what I'm talking
No.
about? Okay. The day I came back, after having Corona, I was hospitalized for
No,
5
no.
hours.
I don't remember.
Literally. I was hospitalized for 5 hours, had the worst fucking time. It was just not a good time. I still cannot sleep at night because I cough so much. It's just like not fun. AJ said that day I was coming back to work, you better have a gift ready for me, exposing me to this level of abandonment. I had Corona, just in case you're wondering. I had it. I better have a gift for him.
Yeah, I was the one who was suffering emotionally. I didn't really know what you expected me to be like okay with it.
I had like a 100.1 fever for 2 weeks straight. Dehydration in the hospital, IV on arm, surrounded by crazy people in this house, can't taste or smell still, and you were suffering.
Yeah, I called her all the time. I offered to come over. I would have gotten Corona for her.
He would
I
have.
offered to come over.
That's
I offered to cook, clean, get growth, like whatever she needed, I offered. So when I knew she was okay enough to be in the same space as me, after being so self-sacrificial, of course.
I'll agree with that. I apologize.
Let's get a close up.
Glowing.
Except you, I can't focus.
Let me get out of frame here.
Oh, there it is. There she is.
We're eating at this restaurant. The waitress is walking away.
Oh,
And she goes, you are so pretty, by the way. You're really pretty. And I
To
said,
her.
I was like, shut up. You're really pretty. And she was. And we're going back and forth. And AJ goes, she starts to walk off. And he goes, hey, you're not going to tell me I'm really pretty? And she's laughing. And she's like, you're really pretty. You're really handsome. And then she walks away. And he's like, that was so fucking rude.
How the fuck you gonna come to a table with 2 of us at the table and only tell her she's pretty? Do you see me? Do you see me? I need to get my eyebrows done. I've never had that done before. Maybe that can be a vlog too. But anyway, the point still remains.
Okay, but hear me
Somebody
out.
did not lie to her.